The Sun Bowl turned devastating in an instant when Duke freshman defensive lineman Kobe Smith suffered a gruesome leg injury that left everyone watching in shock. The collision with teammate Tyon Reed resulted in Smith's shin collapsing in a way that made even the broadcast crew refuse to show replays. CBS announcer Brad Nessler immediately said they wouldn't air it again, understanding the severity of what just happened. Medical staff rushed onto the field as the gravity of the situation became clear. They carefully placed Smith's leg in an aircast before transporting him off on a cart. But here's what showed his incredible toughness. Despite the horrific injury, Smith remained awake and alert. Teammates surrounded him with hugs and handshakes as he headed toward the locker room, offering support in one of football's most difficult moments. This injury is particularly heartbreaking because Smith's career was just beginning to take off. The freshman had recorded 10 tackles and a forced fumble across 4 games this season, showing flashes of the impact player he could become. His breakout moments felt imminent, and now he faces a lengthy rehabilitation process that will test his resolve. Duke managed to channel their emotions into a 49-32 victory over Arizona State, capping an absolutely remarkable season. The Blue Devils shocked the college football world by winning the ACC championship in overtime against Virginia, claiming their first outright Atlantic Coast Conference football title since 1962. Let that sink in. 63 years between conference championships, and this team delivered when it mattered most. The bittersweet reality is that Duke's 8-5 record wasn't enough to earn a college football playoff berth despite their conference title. That opened the door for James Madison, who became just the second Group of 5 team ever to reach the playoff. The Blue Devils can feel proud of their historic accomplishment while wondering what might have been with 1 or 2 more wins. This season represents everything college football embodies: triumph, heartbreak, resilience, and brotherhood. Duke captured a championship that fans waited generations to witness, thrilled audiences with exciting football, and now rallies around a freshman teammate facing the toughest challenge of his young career. The focus shifts entirely to Kobe Smith's recovery and his path back to the field. Teammates, coaches, and the entire Duke community are hoping for a complete recovery that allows him to fulfill the promise he showed this season. The physical toll of this sport becomes painfully evident in moments like these, reminding everyone that behind every highlight and celebration are young athletes putting their bodies on the line. This is USA Today News, bringing you the stories that matter in college football. Subscribe for daily sports coverage, breaking news, and in-depth analysis of the game's biggest moments.